What's poppin'? It's your boy from the C, the ATL Don, checking in. This week, we're going to bring you a sneaker cleaning video. I did one maybe, I can't remember, I think it was summer of 2020. I did one on the Yeezy Zebra and had great success with it using RESHOEVN8R's Ultimate Cleaning Kit. This video is not sponsored by RESHOEVN8R. And all the products used in today's video were purchased by me. I'm just a firm believer in their product. So I have a pair of Nike Air Max 1 Ultra 2.0 Air Max Days that I bought used about 2 years ago off of GOAT. Got them really cheap for 86 bucks. They had some stains on them because they were used. So since Air Max Day is coming up, I wanted to go ahead and feature these and try to see if I'm successful getting the stain out or not. It has a really bad stain on the left shoe. It looks kind of like maybe it had like coffee spilt on it or something. And the right shoe's not too bad. Has a little bit of black on the nubuck suede. But I'll film some of it from another angle so you can see some better close-ups of everything. So let me grab the shoes. All right, so the left one's the one that's the worst. I'll do a close-up so you can see. It's got like, it looks like a coffee stain or something. And I got on the shoelaces, and the tongue also has that same color on it. Bottoms are, a little bit dirty. The right one has a little black mark right there, as you can see on the up-close view. Bottoms are dirty on that. Both of them, the tongues have this little bit of like a dingy yellowish tint to them. I don't know if they're supposed to be like that brand new or not. I've never seen a pair of these dead stock. So this is my only pair of Air Max that I own. I got this pair because it has the 326 on the tongue for Air Max Day, the 326. That's also my little sister's birthday, so that's why I got this version instead of the ones that actually has Nike on it. So that's the reason why I picked those up. So we're going to put the right shoe aside and work on the left one on this video. All right, first off, let's unlace these. Not a huge fan of these skinny laces in these. I don't know if I'll go back with it or put in like some typical Air Force One size laces. We'll see what it looks like once we get done with everything. All right, put that aside. You can see on the up close the stain on the tongue. Let's remove the insole. The insoles aren't too bad. I think I'm just going to hand wash these and not throw it in the wash with it, so I can try to preserve the Nike Air logo on the insole, because I've washed a pair before that had Nike Air on it, and when I got it out, the Nike Air had come off of it. So I think I'm just going to hand wash these and be super delicate around the logo, so I can try to preserve the logo. So I'll put that aside. We got our mat to absorb all the water. We got our collapsible RESHOEVN8R cleaning bowl. We'll be using 3 brushes today. Got the soft bristle brush. Got the medium. We'll use this mostly on the midsole. Maybe if some of the areas being a little tough, we might use that on it, on the uppers. I'm going to try to avoid it. Then we got the stiff bristle brush to use on the bottom of the soles. All right. So we got the cleaner. This is the old packaging, I know. I bought this before they did the rebranding, so everything I got has the old packaging on it. So we're going to do 2 squirts of that. Let's get a towel. All right, here we go. it actually is doing a great job. As you see, the coffee stain has been removed. We haven't even got to the washing machine process yet. The tongue still has the yellowish tint to it, so that might be the way it's supposed to look from the factory. I honestly do not know, since I've never seen a pair of these dead stock. I forgot to do one thing. Got ahead of myself. Gotta put the shoe tree in. There we go. That'll make the toe box more firm. So that's something I do on a regular basis. It's only my second cleaning video. Alright, I think the uppers are pretty good. Very pleased how well it got the stain out. I was a little worried that if it wouldn't come out, I would have had to do the vintage look on these and dye the whole pair in coffee to try to get the stain to be even to make it look aged, but luckily we didn't have to do that. Alright, now we're switching to the medium brush. We're going to work on these midsoles. Alright, we're going to switch to the stiff bristle brush to do the bottoms. Just wipe these down. Clean it up very nicely. Still a little bit of black scuffs right there that I do not think I'm going to be successful getting out. Yeah, there's an actual scuff mark there that's actually into the material that we're not going to be able to get removed. But overall, just cleaning by hand. We haven't put them in the washing machine yet. They look pretty good. You see the bottoms of this compared to that, how well they cleaned up. The white's definitely brighter. It's not as dingy. This is the clean one. That's the dirty one. This one, of course, has the black mark we got to work on, but we'll do that off camera because we're focusing just on this one today. Alright, got that done. We're going to get the soft bristle brush and lightly clean this because we do not want to damage the Nike Air logo. Normally I would wash this with the shoe, but in this situation we're not, so we save the logo. cleaned up nicely. Got one little black spot there we can't get off. No big deal. Alright, last step before we go to the washing machine. These laces had the coffee looking stain. I don't know for a fact that's what the stain was, but that's what it appeared to be to me. We'll drop this into our cleaning solution. Soak those in there really good. We got the coffee stain out of the laces. Looks very good. Alright, last step. Pop these bad boys in here. Put the laces in there with it. Alright, got that ready. I'm going to use the Sneaker laundry detergent. We'll squeeze up 1 ounce in here. Actually, we already got 1 ounce already squeezed in there, I guess from the previous time. So we're going to go pop these in the washing machine. We'll pick this up either tomorrow or the next day. Got to give it time to air dry. So we'll pick this up whenever we get done with that. Alright, we're back for day 2. We'll let them dry for 24 hours. Man, I must say they turned out great. Almost good as new. Do the close up. Remember earlier it had a coffee looking stain right around here and on the tongue. I guess the tongue of these shoes is supposed to be this color. I haven't seen one in person, so I don't know. Well, I mean, I haven't seen a dead stock pair in person is what I meant to say. So, very pleased with the results. The bottoms look way better than they did. The white didn't get, pure white. You can use Salon Care 40 to help get this back to looking brand new if you wanted to, but I plan on wearing these, so it's not that big of a deal to me. So very, very pleased. So let's take out the shoe tree. And once again, the one in my left hand is the one that we cleaned. The one in my right hand we didn't. You can see the brightness in the white, and the one we cleaned way brighter than what they were originally. See the midsoles are brighter white, and the bottoms are a lot cleaner. Alright, before we put the insole in, a little sneaker hack that some may or may not know. Take just clear packaging tape and put it over the Nike Air logo to keep it from wearing off on the insole. I would recommend, a better quality packing tape. I wouldn't, get something from the Dollar Tree. This is actually Ace Hardware branded. It's the Easy Start packaging tape is the one that I'm using. So just put that over the Nike Air logo to help preserve it. A little sneaker hack some of y'all may or may not know about. Alright, let's pop the insole back in. Oh, I forgot to show the insides are cleaned up very nicely. Alright, so we got the insole back in. Let's lace it up. Not a huge fan of these skinnier laces. I prefer like the size that come in Air Force Ones. But for right now, we'll leave it with the OEM laces. The laces cleaned up nice too. We'll fast forward this part. All right, just finished lacing it up. I think they look almost good as new. Before the filming this video, I believe dead stock pair on StockX in my size 12 was going for $313. I got these off of Goat, bought them used for 86 bucks. So, you know, hell of a steal. I highly suggest checking out Goat. If you plan on rocking your shoes, you can get killer steals on used ones. It'll save you, you know, when it comes to having to pay resale on a lot of shoes. A lot of times I save 50% or more getting a slightly used pair. I've done that on several of my Jordans, but this is my very first pair of Air Max 1s, and today is Air Max 1 day. So once again, this is the special version that has the 326 on the tongue, which is also today's my sister's birthday, so that's why I wanted to get this version. So this is one of Tinker Hatfield's best known creations. We have the Jordan 3 I have somewhere. So he also designed this. I put the red swoosh on these Jordan 3s to make them resemble this. So happy to having a pair of the Air Max in the collection. There's a couple other colorways I've seen I like that I'll probably get eventually, but I'm also a big Air Force One collector as well. So very happy with these. Everything I used to accomplish this. Can't forget the RESHOEVN8R cleaning towel to help absorb everything. Highly suggest this. So we use the soft bristle brush on the uppers. Once again, it had a coffee looking stain on this mesh material and on the tongue and also on the laces, cleaned up very nicely. Then we use the middle bristle brush on the midsoles, cleaned that up very nicely. And we use a stiff bristle brush on the bottom of the soles. So we use that. Used 1 ounce of RESHOEVN8R laundry detergent to clean it. I hand scrub with a soft bristle brush the insoles because I had an experience where I washed a pair of Jordans and it took the Nike Air logo off the insole, so I wanted to avoid that. So I just hand cleaned that and just was real careful around the Nike Air logo. So I believe that's everything I used on this project. One last step that I'll have to do outside, which I won't include on this video, is the RESHOEVN8R water stain repellent. So that's very important. That will also help avoid any stains from getting on the shoes like the previous owner had happened to these. So everything I'm using is the old packaging of RESHOEVN8R. I have quite a bit of the stuff in the old packaging. They recently did a rebrand maybe 2 years ago. So everything I have is in the old packaging, but still works the same. So hope everybody enjoyed today's video. Please give a big thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Let me know what you think on how these turned out. I think it turned out great. I still got to clean this other one. It's not as bad as the one that we did on camera. It's got a little bit of a black stain there on the suede nubuck, and then of course the bottoms. But so look forward to wearing these, and happy Air Max Day. And until next time, it's your boy from the sea, the ATL Don, signing out. Peace.
If a rock must, if a rock must, if a rock must, if a rock must. I'm in the trap on the block with my vest and my clock. I'm that thug for my land, still ballin' like Bach. If my seed be my name, they just trim my claim to fame. Mafioso